Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. So, this will be the first episode para sa ating Halloween specials for this month of October 2017. So, alam ko na marami sa inyo nag-aantay sa video na to, and if you haven't watched my trailer for this episode, you can watch it up here. So, it's just 1 minute. It's a trailer kasi this video is actually sponsored, and I will get into that later kasi meron tayong pa-contest. So, I hope you guys like this video and I hope na mag-join kayo dun sa contest. All of the mechanics will be narrated by me later in this video. So, for this first episode, ang naisipan kong gawin is to discuss all about haunted houses. Bakit? Kasi every Halloween and every time that we think of something scary or nakakatakot, ang unang pumapasok sa isip natin would be haunted houses, 'di ba? So laging punta tayo sa haunted house, ganyan. So yun yung unang pumapasok sa isip natin. So I thought na it would be a nice video for you guys if I discuss with you maybe the top 4 or 5 haunted houses here in the Philippines, and dun sa pinaka-last house natin is actually a house na pwedeng-pwede nyong puntahan with your friends, with your family, and I'll get into that later. So, let's start the video with the first scary house, which is ang Herrera Mansion na located sa Quezon. So, sa Quezon, this is known as one of the oldest houses. Bakit? Kasi it was built in the 1920s by Thomas Mapua actually. And it was a house that survived World War II. So, if you guys aren't familiar, nung World War II, tayo po ay nasakop ng mga Hapon. And of course, during that time, galit sila sa atin because we are an ally of the United States. And napakadaming sobrang saklap na nangyari during the time of the war. It saddens me to know kung ano yung pinagdaanan ng mga Pilipino during that time sa kamay ng mga Hapon. So, this house actually was there during the time of the war, during the time na it all happened. And actually, yung backyard pa nga ng bahay na to, nasira siya kasi binomba yun dati nung World War II. And a lot of people say na marami silang mga nakikitang mga kababalaghan sa loob ng bahay na to. Merong mga nagsasabi na may mga nakikita daw silang Japanese soldier ghosts, mga naka-uniforme pa. May ibang nagsasabi na meron silang mga nakikita na couple na dressed in white na usually sumisilip pa dun sa bintana ng bahay, dun sa mga dumadaan. And even the passerbys, they feel as if they're being watched from inside of the house, na parang may nakatingin sa kanila lagi. And they say na marami daw strange noises na naririnig sa loob ng bahay na yun. So, up to this day, that house is still standing and you can go visit it yourself if you dare. Alright, doon tayo sa next house, and this is located in Baguio. So, alam ko marami sa inyo nagsasuggest for me to go to Baguio. Gusto ko rin magpunta sa Diplomat Hotel. Gusto ko rin mabisita tong bahay na to. And the house that I'm talking about is the Laperal House. So, it was also built during the 1920s and it was actually owned by the Laperal clan. So, it was used as a temporary garrison ng mga Japanese soldiers, and this was during the World War II time or era. So, numerous murders happened there inside that house. Maraming pinatay, maraming tinorture within that house. And sabi nila, meron daw laging nagpapakitang multo ng isang batang babae na lagi lang daw makikita na nakatayo sa labas ng bahay na yon, which makes you think na bakit bata and bakit siya nakatayo doon. Pero guys, remember, during the time nung gera, nung World War II, wala silang pinipili, bata, matanda, babae, lalaki, wala silang pinipili. They kill everybody na hindi sumasang-ayon sa kanila. And actually, when I went to Vietnam, if napanood niyo yung vlog, which I will put here, so nagpunta ako dun sa prison, and it just saddens me kasi I've seen the photos, yung actual na pictures to ha, during that time, during the World War II, na talagang grabe yung patayan. I've seen photos of even babies as early as 5 months, 7 months, pinapatay ng mga sundalo. Meron ako nakitang magkapatid lang na naglalakad. They were around siguro 10 years old at saka 6 years old, na naglalakad lang sila dun sa parang bukid, pero pinatay pa rin sila ng mga sundalo. And it's just very, very sad. So, during the time of the war, especially here in the Philippines, without a doubt, malalang mga pinagdaanan din ng mga kababayan nating Pilipino nung time na yon. And this house was actually a witness to it. Maraming nagsasabi ngayon na marami daw silang nakikita ng mga anomalya sa bahay na yon. Like, may babae daw na tumatayo dun sa may bintana, na tumitingin din sa mga passerby. Pag nandun ka daw sa loob ng bahay na yon, mararamdaman mo daw kagad yung bigat. A lot of people who still visit the house today, they say na they get a feeling of just sadness and depression, and alam mo yung parang mabigat lang na feeling. That's how they feel inside the house. So sabi nila, actually nung mga caretaker na nandun sa bahay, marami rin daw silang mga naririnig na mga scary noises sa loob ng bahay, which maybe are souls nung mga pinatay doon na naghahanap pa rin ng justice, or they just want to be remembered kasi they were killed ng bigla-biglaan lang. The Laperal House is actually still standing sa Baguio ngayon. You can still enter it for a fee of 50 pesos. And the thing is, aside from it being haunted, you will learn a lot about the war during that time. You learn a lot about the Filipino culture then within the house, kasi there are some artifacts that are found within the house, so you can go visit it yourself. But the creepy thing about this, guys, is alam nyo ba na walang gwardya ang pumapayag na magbantay dun sa bahay na yun pagkagabi? Bakit kaya? Alright, so dun tayo sa next na bahay, which is the Bahay na Pula na matatagpuan sa Bulacan. So this house was built during the 1920s. It was actually owned by the Ilosorio family. And during World War II, it actually became barracks for the Japanese soldiers. So, nung ginawa nila tong barracks, binahay nila doon lahat ng mga comfort women. So, if you guys aren't familiar, ang mga comfort women, these are the slaves or captured ng mga sundalo noong panahon, and they were forced into prostitution to become comfort women for the soldiers. So, as early as like 14 years old, kinukuha na, dinadakip na ng mga sundalo, nilalagay na dun sa bahay, ginagawa silang prostitute, they're being raped, tortured, or even murdered. A lot of them actually sapilitan pa na ginagawang blood donor ng mga sundalo noong panahon. Pinipilit sila to donate their blood for the soldiers na wounded during battle, and there was actually a lot of suffering that happened within that house. Yung harap ng bahay nila, which is parang a lawn, doon nila dinalagay yung mga Pilipino na mga rebelde na nahuhuli nila. So, maybe Filipino soldiers or mga citizens lang who wanted to rescue these women who were inside the house. Pag nahuli sila, tinatali sila, ginagapos silang lahat dun sa garden, sa harapan ng bahay na yon, and tinotorture sila, and eventually, sinusunog sila ng buhay. So, as you can tell, this house has seen a lot of brutal murders, torture, and rape, and sobrang nakakalungkot. But it's the reality. It's what happened during the World War II sa Pilipinas, and it's just really, really sad. The house is still standing up to this day, and it's just very sad kasi it's actually a reminder of what happened during nung gera na yon. It's a good reminder para sa atin ngayon to value our country, to value what we have right now. Kasi grabe yung dinanas ng mga tao noon dito sa Pilipinas. There was even an incident na pagka nabubuntis yung mga babae, they were actually forced to abort their babies. And that's very, very sad. So, the house is still standing up to this day sa Bulacan. Maraming mga locals na tiga Bulacan na ayaw nilang actually gawing tourist spot yon. They don't want it to be parang over-commercialized as a haunted house. But for me personally, not just because I like this channel, I like talking about things like this in my channel, I think it's okay. It's a way for people to also be aware, especially the younger kids nowadays, to be more aware about the war, not just through textbook, but to actually see things na they actually happen. This is actually a house that is living proof na grabe yung pinagdaanan ng Pilipinas noon nung time nung gera. And if you dare, you can visit yung Bahay na Pula up to this day. The next bahay is actually a place that I've actually been to just this January. So, I actually have a travel vlog about it. You can view it up here. Lalagay ko yung link. And actually, nung nagpunta ako sa bahay na to be honest with you guys, may naramdaman talaga ako. Marami. Pero, I brushed it off kasi I'm somebody who is really into history. Sa totoo lang guys, medyo mahilig ako sa mga bagay-bagay or mga places na talagang rich in history. And when I was in this house, sobrang na-feel ko yung mas gusto kong matuto, alam mo yun, kaysa sa i-entertain ko yung scary thoughts. But this is the Bahay Trese sa Silay City, Bacolod. So the house is very huge, very big, and it's super super nice. Ang may-ari nun is si Victor Leopold Gaston. Noong panahon, siya ay isang sugar baron or asakorero na sobrang yaman niya. He eventually had the fortune to build such a big house, and isa siya dun sa mga parang tinatuguri ang aristokrato noong panahon. And the house is still standing right now, so museum na siya. Pero once you go inside the house, you still feel a little bit parang uneasy, alam mo yon, kasi yung mga gamit na nandun sa loob ng bahay, it's the actual stuff na ginamit ng mga taong nanirahan doon. And pati mga damit nila, they were well preserved. And medyo, alam mo yun, parang ang creepy was yung naramdaman ko nung nakita ko yung basement dun sa bahay. When I looked at the basement, I just felt na parang mabigat. Parang biglang, this feeling hit me na parang, there's something in that basement, tas I had to look away. Ganun ako eh. Pag may nararamdaman ako medyo malakas, I look away kasi parang ayoko entertaining yung thought. But the basement in that house, my goodness. Sa kwarto, dun sa mga kwarto, I felt a presence, but not entirely bad. So, it was more of parang, ano lang, parang you know that somebody's there. So, as I mentioned to you guys, just because you feel something doesn't necessarily mean they're bad. It doesn't mean that they mean you harm. Probably they're just there. There are good spirits. I believe in that. There is the same as people. There are good people, there are bad people. I think it's the same for spirits. So, not all of them. Wag naman natin silang stereotype na lahat porket spirits sila, they're all bad. So, dun sa mga kwarto, I kind of felt that there was something or someone there, pero it didn't feel as if parang mabigat. Pero dun sa basement, medyo parang iba yung pakiramdam ko. It's a beautiful house. If ever you guys are in Silay City, Bacolod, try to visit the house. Sobrang, ang ganda niya, and magaling yung ano nila, magaling yung tour guide nila doon. So, tingnan niyo yung vlog ko. I'll also link it down below para makita niyo yung aking super funny vlog nung nagpunta ako sa Bacolod. Andun yung buong experience ko dun sa Bahay Trese and dun sa isa pang bahay na ano yun, parang Hofilenia Museum, which is also a bahay ng isang sikat na kamag-anak siya ng celebrity, parang ni Dino Guevara. So, panoorin niyo na lang yung vlog na yon. But if you would like a little bit of parang refreshment sa history and medyo takutin ang sarili mo, go ahead and visit Bahay Trese. Okay, so for the last bahay, this is actually not a haunted house talaga, but this is an attraction na nag-open for this month of October up to I think January or February of next year, and it is called Bahay Trese. So, yun po yung pinuntahan namin, and it is located in Santa Lucia Mall. It's a World of Fun, and meron akong vlog para sa inyo. However, guys, I have to warn you, hindi ko syempre pwedeng ipakita sa inyo kung ano yung nasa bahay at ano yung dinanas namin sa loob ng Bahay Trese. Kaya ako gumawa ng trailer para sa inyo just to give you a bit of a feel na parang ano yung mararamdaman mo pagka nandun ka sa loob ng bahay. But of course, I can't give away the complete story. Pero ang kinagandahan kasi nitong attraction na to, guys, pwede mo siyang puntahan with your family, with your friends. I'm sure mag-enjoy sila. It's not super duper scary kasi alam ko marami sa inyo na interesado kayo sa ganitong stuff pero there's no way na papasok kayo sa haunted house. I even have friends na gano'n, natakot sila. But yung Bahay Trese, it's very very different. It's not your ordinary bahay na pwede mong pasukan tapos may mananakot lang tapos that's it. So this house actually has a story. So ang galing ng mga actors nila. It's not your typical horror house na mga puro mechanical lang na nanggugulat. Hindi siya ganon. And I suggest that you guys really try it. I tried it with my team, with my friends. So, thank you, Zuxa, Norman, Karen, and Trisha for coming with me, and I hope na na-enjoy nyo din, which is, I think, na-enjoy naman nila. Napakaganda, guys. I'll just show you a quick video, pero of course, be warned, hindi siya magpapakita ng kung ano yung nangyari sa loob. So, just mga bits and pieces. So, roll the clip. Hey guys! So, papunta na ako ngayon doon sa Bahay Trese sa Cainta. And i-explore natin kung ano yung theme nila for this year. Kasi ang Bahay Trese, it's actually a horror house in the form of a play. And para rin magkaroon tayo ng konting kakatakutan for this month of October. So let's start it off with a horror house na pwede nyong puntahan with your barkada or with your family. And let's see what it's about. Let's go! Sa World of Fun dito sa Santa Lucia Mall, and today explore natin yung Bahay Trese na mahanap sa World of Fun dito sa 4th floor. Ngayon, ang Bahay Trese, it's actually the theme for this year's horror house dito sa World of Fun, and it's inspired by the Japanese colonization noong 1945. So yun yung naging inspiration nila. So as you can see dito sa likod ko, bago ka pumasok, merong screen na nagpapakita kung ano yung mga nangyari nung panahon ng gera, nung na-colonize tayo ng Japanese nung 1940s. And it gives you that bit of story, kumbaga, diba? Kasi nga, a lot of people, they know na nagkagera noon, pero they don't know what actually happened. So it's just the theme for this haunted house. And at the same time, Bahay Trese, kaya daw siya tinawag na Bahay Trese, yun yung naging theme niya for a house na tinakbuhan nung mga nag-survive during the war, pero eventually nahanap din sila. So yun yung theme nung entire horror house na to. So samahan nyo ako and let's check it out. Guys, nandito na ako sa loob nung Bahay Trese. So dito pala kami sa may entrance. So hindi ko syempre sa inyo hindi ko pwede ipakita sa inyo yung buong play kasi nga, of course, para puntahan nyo na lang and check out nyo. And ang scary, dito pa lang tayo sa umpisa. Medyo natatakot na ako. So let's go. Wait lang. Okay. So, before ituloy natin yung video, pinasok namin ang Bahay Trese nung opening day nila. And of course, I cannot divulge mga information about this house kasi nga, I suggest that you guys visit it for yourself. It's not your normal, ordinary bahay na may mananakot lang or habulin kayo or parang may mga mechanical. It's nothing like that. So, it's very different from all of the other horror houses that I've been to. And I think you guys will like it, especially for this Halloween season. If you want to try it, join the contest.
Yes naman, may pa-contest.
Or if you can't wait to win the contest, go to World of Fun sa Santa Lucia Mall sa Cainta and check it out for yourself. And I hope you guys like this video. Of course, hindi ko pwedeng pakita sa inyo yung buong nangyari sa amin sa loob ng bahay. Pero I hope that you guys like it, and I hope na ma-enjoy nyo pa rin yung video na to. So, game na kayo? Okay? So, let's start the Halloween specials right now.
Okay, so there you have it, guys. So I hope nagustuhan nyo yung sneak peek ng dinanas namin sa loob ng Bahay Trese. So para dun sa inyo na gustong maka-experience, we are giving away tickets for this Halloween season para po sa inyo. If you want to know how, please check the description box below. Ilalagay ko po doon lahat ng mechanics and kailan po ma-announce ang mga winners. So make sure lang na you are subscribed to the Facebook page of Bahay Trese to check all of the details, yung schedule nila, and of course, para rin malaman nyo if you are one of the lucky winners of the tickets sa Bahay Trese. So thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog.
So, what makes a house haunted? It's trauma, dahil matagal nang walang nakatira, napabayaan, kaya tinitirhan na lang ng iba. What do you guys think?